Okay, I'm back with a quick update. After I shared that thought about Bilam, I realized that I omitted 2 points mistakenly. I omitted other points that were a lot deeper, purposely, but two mistaken omissions I'll share right now. Right at the start of the talk, the Rebbe talked about the fact that Bilam, being a prophet, interestingly, Moshe Rabbeinu, our leader, Moshe, he actually, in the Torah, there's a verse that says, V'niflinu ani v'amcha neged kol ha'am. Moshe asked God to provide a certain exclusivity to the Jewish people in the realm of prophecy more than the rest of the world. And God surprisingly denied his request and gave this prophecy to Bilam. And he explained the reason God gave was that if the nations of the world don't have a prophet like Moshe, then they might use it as an excuse for misbehaving by saying that, oh, if we would have someone like Moshe, then we'd fall in line and do whatever God wants. But we didn't. Therefore said, God, I'm going to provide them with a prophet who has a level of prophecy equal, or in some places it says greater, than Moshe in the level of prophecy. So that was one point. It was very important, that there's a reason why they had this great prophet, to enable them, to give them the encouragement and the power that they needed in the leadership. Next thing was about how do we learn that the laws of prophecy about a prophet not being prohibited or being forbidden to withhold his prophecy. We learn that from the words that Bilam said in this week's Parsha, where when he's given instruction, or he's asked by the people of Balak to come, and there's a whole discussion there, you got to check it out yourself, but in the end Bilam says two things. Whatever God tells me to do, oto e'eseh, I will do that. And then he says, what's kol asher yasim Hashem befi, oto eshmor lidaber. Everything that God puts into my mouth, I will be careful to speak, to relay. I don't remember if I said that or not, but if I didn't, I just said it now. Okay, so that from here we learn the law of prophecy, that just like Bilam said, Oto Shmor L'daber, I will be careful, I will be very careful to relay it. So to a prophet in our times, a regular prophet has to be careful to relay the message. That's the story. And thank you for watching again.